welcome to Hate It and Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. So today I'm going to be reviewing Jurassic World Dominion. So Jurassic World Dominion is the sixth Jurassic Park movie in the franchise and is also the final one, supposedly. And it also brings back your original characters from the Jurassic Park movies, and it also brings you back the original characters from the Jurassic World movies, and they put them together to this one grand finale. So what this movie's about is, it takes place it takes place like a few years after Fallen Kingdom. Now the dinosaurs are roaming the world, roaming the earth, and now people are trying to get used to these dinosaurs roaming the earth. It's been a very very hard struggle for these people. And you got people trying to sell dinosaurs on the black market for weapons or for meat. It's just crazy. There's a lot of craziness going around. But then you also got like kind of two stories coming together. You got your original characters from the original Jurassic Park movie. There's a situation that's going on in the world that this evil corporation, is doing something to the world's food supply. And they're trying to figure out what's going on and how they could come out and fix this. And then on the other hand, you got your people from the Jurassic World franchise. They end up kidnapping Blue's child because Blue has a kid. And then they end up kidnapping the clone child from the Fallen Kingdom. And now they're trying to find them, and the originals are trying to fix that. And all that comes together in one storyline at in the middle of the movie or at the end of the film. So what did I think about this movie? I think this movie was cool. It was different. I like the fact that they try to make this movie different than the other Jurassic World and Jurassic Park movies. I like that. After a while, you start to get tired of the same drift. You know what I'm saying? But this, it was interesting. And I like the fact that, the girl and Blue, they're important in this film because of something that, the evil corporation needs their DNA for something. So I like that aspect. I like those aspects. And I like the fact that we get both from the Jurassic World and the Jurassic Park movie. They come together, and to see them again, they really worked out really well. They had good chemistry. They had, it was cool to see them together in this film. The only problems I had with this film, because this film is not perfect. It's not perfect. The only problems I had with this film is we didn't get much dinosaurs. We got dinosaurs, and we did get dinosaurs. But I felt like this movie wasn't about the dinosaurs. It was more like the dinosaurs were more part of the background, and the human aspect and the issues containing the dinosaurs and everything else was more in the foreground, and the dinosaurs in the background. That was like, I wish it was more of the dinosaur aspect. But when we get the dinosaur aspect, it's really good. There's a lot of good action, dino fights and dino action. We get a lot of good deaths and everything like that. We got new dinosaurs. We had some cool new dinosaurs in there, the new Endoraptors. They were really cool. And then we had Raptor that was spliced with a bird, and that Raptor was really cool. I wish that we saw more of that Raptor. I don't know why it was just in one scene, but I wish we saw more of that Raptor. And then we get dinosaurs that we knew about, but we never seen them in the Jurassic Park films, and they brought those new species out. So it was real cool to see a lot of these new dinosaurs and these new dinosaur fights. And it was cool to see how the world evolved around these dinosaurs, which was really cool. But yeah, I just wish we had more of, the issues with the dinosaurs and what makes the dinosaurs problematic in the real world. But other than that, this movie was pretty good. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a perfect movie, but it was a good ending to a film. I really hope this is the last Jurassic World movie, Jurassic Park movie franchise, because I have this thing. You know, it's good to have an ending to a franchise. People, you know, these companies that they like, oh no, we gotta milk it as much as we can. But then the more you milk it, the more you lose value of the films. And I know they make money, but the whole thing is I feel like after a while, I need a good ending to a franchise. I need an ending to a franchise. You know what I'm saying? And then I need to have a new thing. Because like the more you do more sequels to these franchises, like it's not you don't get no ending and then you don't get no satisfaction. And this was satisfying. I just want this to be done. This is the last movie. I was good with the ending to this. Let it be over. I have the same problem with Marvel. Marvel, like they ended with Endgame and nothing came close to the Endgame, you know, after that. And it's like, it's time to move the torch. If you're gonna, like the same with Marvel, once you finish with the saga, you can do Marvel films, but make it separate. Make it like this is its own story, its own thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put them together. You don't have to make a cinematic universe. That's the big problem with cinematic universes, is that you got to make them connect. And then when you make them connect, then how long you could do this for? You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping this is the last of the Jurassic Park movies. This was a good ending to a saga that I needed. And I'm hoping that we get newer movies to other things in the near future. But enough of that rambling. What do I rate this film? Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it something in between? Well, I'm going to give it a swag. Yes, right, I give it a swag. Like I said, it was a good movie. I enjoyed the film. There was certain elements in the movie that was like, I wish they could have done better with. But overall, I had a good time. And it was a good time and everything. So, like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of Jurassic World Dominion. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? Well, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.